Hello everyone, today I'm going to compare and contrast two famous historical sites in Southeast Asia, Angkor Wat in Cambodia and the Hue Imperial City in Vietnam. I chose the two places because they were both important capitals in the past and they saw the power and culture of Asian kingdoms. Um, Angkor Wat is located in Siem Reap, Cambodia. It was built in the early 12th centuries by King Suryavarman II. Angkor Wat was first a Hindu temple, then later became a Buddhist temple. It's the largest religious monument in the world and a symbol of Cambodia. In terms of architectures, Angkor Wat is very impressive. It had five towers, long stone corridors, and detailed carvings on the walls. The carvings show stories about gods, kings, and daily life in the park. Culturally, and Angkor Wat is very important to Cambodian people. It appears on the national flag of Cambodia and attracts millions of tourists every year. Mm, The Hue Imperial City is located in Hue, central Vietnam. It was built in the early 19th century during the Nguyen Dynasty. The Hue Imperial City was the political and cultural center of Vietnam for more than 140 years. Uh, it was the home of emperors, royal families, and government officers. The architectures of Hue Imperial City is different from Angkor Wat. It is influenced by Chinese and Vietnamese style with um, palace gates and temples. Inside a large citadel, many buildings are painted in yellow and red, which symbolize royal power. Culturally, culturally, in way Emperor shows the traditional values of Vietnamese monarchy. Today is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and important tourist attraction in Vietnam. Angkor Wat and Hue Imperial City have some similarities. Both were centers of power um, built for kings and emperors. Mm, they also have strong religious and culture meaning and popular tourist destination. And however, there's also clear different. Um, Angkor Wat is mainly a religious temple, while Imperial cities is royal livings and political areas. Um, Angkor Wat is made mostly of stone and of stone. While the Imperial City is wood, brick, and stone. Their architecture styles also come from different culture and benefits. Mm, mm, both sides have faced problems with damage and preservation. Angkor Wat has suffered from weather, weather and times and mass tourism. Some stone carvings have become unclear because of the erosion. where where Imperial City was served them during war in 20th century, especially during the Vietnam War. However, today both sides are being restored and protected with help for international organization. Um, in conclusion, both Angkor Wat and Hue Imperial City are amazing historical sites. They help us understand the history, culture, and values of Asian Southeast Asia. Personally, I prefer Hue Imperial City because it's a part of Vietnamese history and it closest to my culture. Mm, instead of just being tourist attractions, these historical sites help us learn lessons from the past. They remind us of the importance of the preserving culture heritage for future generations. Thanks for listening.